What's exciting about the Academies at CMCSS is the opportunity for our students to enter high school and be exposed to career interest learning activities, as well as be familiar with industry expectations in the future. I encourage parents and students, when they're having that conversation about possibly choosing a CMCSS Career Academy, to think about what is it the student would like to do in his or her future, and decide on an academy based on the student's true interest in that career field.
What it means to me that they have the different academies is that we actually have, and my children actually have, a choice in the direction they're taking with their lives outside of school. And I know that even though I did go to a really cool high school, it was still a cookie cutter kind of approach to education, where with the academies, they're actually focusing the entire curriculum on their interests, which in their cases is, being creative. So I think that's important.
I think the Academy has really made all the difference in my children now enjoying school. Before, it was something that school was not something they looked forward to, and as a parent that's pretty heartbreaking when you don't see your children loving to go to school and love learning. Our daughter, she was very shy, very quiet, and so her being in the Academy, it's helped her to excel. It has helped her with her self-confidence. My very quiet child is now public speaking in front of groups of people for the Academy. That's something I never dreamed would have happened. She's got great grades. She's been making straight A's. And so she really does enjoy her education now. And with her being able to take the dual enrollment classes, she's actually looking forward to college.
Everything that they offered was in line, I knew, with what my daughter wanted as far as her education goes. And of course my son follows behind, and lo and behold, his interests aren't identical, but their curriculum still covers everything.
Like, everyone else there is already sharing your interests, so you have a sense of oh, everyone here has something in common with me, and that really helps me in class.
I think it helps all the students to get to be in this small learning community, because in my senior class we know everyone, we're friends with everyone. We get together all the time, and it's really cool to be able to help each other outside of class and everything. And the teachers, they all know us, they all know the different things we like to do and all that stuff, so it's really cool.
Small learning communities are schools within a school, and students enroll in these small learning communities such as academies because they have a common interest and they're like-minded. Small learning communities benefit students because they grow together throughout the years, and students really develop friendships from 9th grade through 12th grade.
They're learning software that I might have been privy to when I was a junior or senior in college. They know it now. They've got a head start. They know the formats that they're going to be learning in college. They already know all that software. I don't necessarily know what other curriculums there are in other counties and states, but I know going into college that they have a foundation already there. Of course, my daughter's already dual enrolled at Austin P, so she has an understanding of what's expected on a college level, and she's not even out of high school yet.
Early on the semester, we knew she was already accepted into college, and I think that was because of everything she's been learning in the Academy.
I just knew that what my sister, her experience was with the Academy, and I knew what all the academies had to offer, in broad terms. You're about to get some of the best teaching you're about to get in your career.
When I get into college, if I was not exposed to this like I was in high school, it would have just been really confusing to me, instead of now where I have a lot of hands-on teaching from my teachers.
What's unique to academies, and probably one of my favorite components of it, is the fact that teachers can collaborate and work together around a common theme for students. When we stretch our learning, whether we're students or teachers, we all grow. And I feel like academies have offered that experience to both students and teachers in our district.